This video is intended as an overview to how to use Groups.io for people that are new to this. So once again, we have an East Bay Resilience group. So you're going to be getting emails from the group and you can respond directly via your email, which is great. There are also other functions that are actually on the home page. So if you kind of go to the home page, you could see things such as managing your subscription. Once again, full digest is nicer than getting overwhelmed with individual messages. We're also requiring hashtags. So I've kind of pre-selected a bunch of hashtags. What's nice about that is it makes for a more reasonable conversation, so that it's easier to track conversations. So for example, if 3 months from now you remember hearing something about fire safety and evacuations, you could search on one of those hashtags and you're more readily to find that information. The other thing that's nice about hashtags is you can mute hashtags or you can follow hashtags. So you can kind of say, I want to mute things about organize your block, but I'm really going to follow emergency communication. So you can basically tailor what type of conversations you get to suit your needs. The other thing is if you want to start a conversation, you can just hit new topic. And this is once again through the actual website. And then all your hashtags are there. And we also just have an other if yours doesn't fit under that category. You can create a poll. You can see directories. There's a database. There's a wiki. So we can kind of share resources there. So kind of have an ongoing thing. And there is a place, and I'm not seeing it right now, but you should be able to actually create subgroups. And I'm not sure why that's not showing right now because I did click that on. But that's going to be a nice piece, which is if you wanted to have a subgroup for, let's say a new CERT group was forming, or maybe your CERT group in El Cerrito your district wanted to be able to engage with people, then people in that group could have a conversation using this platform. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Just gives you a little overview of the information. Here's a little bit more just because there's not much content. There's no content on our current Groups.io. So this is another one that I just created about a month ago for a seed library group. And so you can see these are the hashtags that people have used. So if you wanted to find a particular topic, you could click that on and find those conversations. You can also search for things by date. And then I want to show you just via email what that looks like. So you're going to get, like I get the digest, so it kind of comes into my email looking like this. And I can see right off that this deals with food access, native seeds, getting seeds. So I can click on that link. I can also scroll down and get it. And then what's nice about it is I could reply. I could reply to the group. I could reply to the sender. So really important not to say thanks when it's just, like that would be a reply to sender versus a reply to group. If you don't want to listen to the rest of that conversation, because sometimes people get into long conversations and you're busy or for whatever reason, you can also mute the topic. And then once again, here you have the options of muting that entire future conversations that deal with those particular topics. Or you could be like, I want to create a totally different topic. And so you can click on a new topic right in the context of your emails. Okay, hope that's helpful.